Hello, my name is Shallow and this is Galaxia, one of the top 10 WADs of 1994. This is a single level created by a Czech mapper based on an 80s Czech science fiction comic book that I have not read, that I'm guessing a lot of people have not read, because this map download includes a text file with what I have to assume is a brief summary of the story so far. And usually I like to read these text files because they're real fun, they're real creative, they give some flavor to things, and that's where I get a lot of the inspiration from to do my little skits and stuff, and I was gonna do that with this, but oh boy, for a single map that's gonna involve just sort of shooting a bunch of demons, this is elaborate. Go look up Galaxia if you're interested. It's a Czech comic book from the 80s. Long story short, we're an 80s spaceman. We've crash landed on this planet. Our spaceship Galaxia is malfunctioning. We're the last survivor. The aliens on this planet are a peaceful folk and have been subjugated by some giant alien spiders. Oh no, here they are. We have just delivered to these people a shipment of weapons to fight back against the spiders. And then the spiders attacked, oh god. The text file does tell you not to bother fighting this spider mastermind right at the start. This is just here for story purposes. So I'm gonna go ahead and heed that warning and escape, as I've been recommended I do, into the tunnels. Here we go. Yeah. And we're right into Wolfenstein. Another crate maze. Interesting. Ooh, that's a custom sound. No, so is that. Hey, and it's a custom texture. I wasn't expecting a whole lot of custom resources here. A title screen, sure. Sounds and textures? That's unexpected. It's not terribly elaborate, but the fact that it's there at all is interesting. Oh no, this crate maze. It's supposed to be me and one other survivor of the Galaxia that decided to help this primitive alien species out in their fight against the spider aliens, but I guess the two of us had a lot of time on our hands to set up this whole crate maze. We're trying to supply one side in a civil war here, and we decided to build a box fort. As you do. It's not our planet. Might as well have some fun with it. Here we go. Back out into the tunnels, perhaps? Have I fully explored? I've fully explored this area, yeah. Alright. Maybe that switch opens something back in the spider room? Oh. Red key, okay. This map author does claim that this is the best ever Czech Doom WAD. And then immediately afterward notes, this may actually be the only Czech Doom WAD. He doesn't know any other Czech mappers. In 1994, with a fairly limited mapping community and, indeed, internet at all. How many of these crates did we stack up? Jesus. And I guess none of the locals survived this attack. It's just me. Alright, maybe I should unbox some of these and use them. It must have felt very lonely to be mapping for Doom in 1994 if you were Czech. These days, There's probably a whole forum just for check mappers. Maybe, I don't know. They're probably just all on the same forums the rest of us are using. Whoa, that was a dramatic elevator for 3 zombies. Oh, look at that, made in Czechoslovakia in 1994. I don't know when Galaxia takes place. This is clearly just referencing when the map was made, but it does make it seem like in-universe the weapon shipment I've delivered to this alien planet is a bunch of guns made in Czechoslovakia in 1994. Hopefully it's AKs. Those will probably still work. Hey, if you have a favorite Czech Doom map, let me know. I'll check it out. We'll put that claim to the test, see which Czech Doom map really is the best. Gosh, this is a lot of crate mazes. The mapping community was small. Things were early. The tools available at the time were limited. Oh God, my eyes. Hey, if you want to look away from the screen and treat this as a podcast for a second, I don't blame you. And not only was the community small, but the knowledge was not there yet. We've got, that's a huge part of it. We've got 30 years of, you know, not just the people that have been here for 30 years. Obviously, they have 30 years of experience, but the rest of us all benefit as well from getting to learn from 30 years worth of trial and error. And that didn't exist back then. So I understand a lot of these 94 maps are eliminate the stranger immediately? And no, they must not be talking about me. Unless I delivered a crate that contains a scrolling message board letting the demons know they need to kill me. That would be a silly thing to do. Ooh. This is very precarious. So we've stacked up all these crates, but we left a little tunnel so you can crawl under the crates if you want to. I don't know how you would unbox any of this. There is a sprite sticking through the wall there. And thank God he is. I don't think I would have been able to find my way out otherwise. Oh, jeez, I did miss something back there. Oh! Is that on a timer? I just run back here? Okay. There is a hall over here. Oh! It's a dead end with one pinky. A lot of 94 maps have not held up to the test of time, is what I'm trying to get at. Through no fault of their own, really. It's just what happens when time moves on. Uh-oh, how do I get out? But I still find it interesting to look at them, just to see where we've come from. Especially the ones that are commonly agreed upon to be quite good for their time. It's kind of interesting to see what was good in 94. Because a lot of times it's great ideas that were held back by the technology of their time. Or really creative workarounds for the limitations that were available back then. Sometimes, though, it's stuff that still doesn't really work. Not this, though. Look at this. Okay, crate mazes were kind of lame, but That is a whole, like, train station. This is a subway. There's tracks, there's little switchovers. Oh, that's cool. Movement in area. Attention. Monitor any move. Okay. I don't think English is this person's first language, which also made the text file very hard to read. It was an enormous block of text summarizing several issues of a comic book in a language other than English. The art for it looks cool. I wonder if there's a translation available online somewhere. That would be pretty neat to take a look at. Hey, how did this Kako get in this cage? How did any of these guys get in these cages? Huh. Maybe the natives were not so defenseless after all. Maybe they captured some of the aliens? I don't know. Oh, look! Hey, it's me. I did a quick little skin for it didn't feel right playing as Doomguy in something that's so clearly not Doom. I mean, it is Doom, but you know, the author went out of his way to set this in a distinctly different IP. So I just grabbed a skin of Strife Guy. Strife Guy seems to be, or Strife as a whole, really, seems to be in the similar sort of genre of colorful science fiction. Shotgunning Barons, welcome to Doom 1! Can I get in there? Oh, I can. I'll take that ammo. I'm gonna need it. There we go. So those are just voodoo dolls, I guess. I suppose they're meant to represent prisoners. That would make sense. How do I get that soul sphere? Would like that soul sphere. I'll leave these prisoners alone. It's a GZ Doom thing. The skins here. There's a whole player setup. Yeah, you've got skins here that will just not change your class or anything, just give you a visual change to your sprite. And I do that rather than replacing the sprite outright because map decorations use those sprites. So if you have dead Doom guys laying around on the map, I don't want them all getting replaced with whatever goofy character I'm using today. But the voodoo dolls still take from your skin. Which I guess they should, since they are just extensions of the player. You're still alive, okay. So I guess it's working as intended, no need to change it or anything. But it is funny that it's exactly the problem I wanted to avoid by using skins. Sometimes comes up anyway. If the map author makes the voodoo dolls accessible through regular gameplay. Where am I going? I guess down to the train tracks. Maybe? Did I miss a door behind me? Go back up. Is there a door here? No, this is just back up to the tower. I don't know if you can get onto the tracks. There's a little hall up there I haven't been to. If the blue key is in there, I'm gonna be annoyed. Oop, dead end. Hang on, let me get over there first. Oop. What was that? Open? How you open? I know I just saw a secret there. I know I did. Let's go all the way back here. Ooh, okay. We gotta be quick. Ah. Aha, I'm in. Can't push me out now. This is a nice little MIDI. It's not too complicated. It's not rocking my world or anything, but for sort of a chill little sci-fi map, it's kind of nice. There's nothing in here. Nothing at all. Okay. Oh, it's back in here? It's just that. Shit. Alright, I can't get up there at all. That's a weird little window. Okay. Let me figure out where I need to go. Oh. Something's open over there now. This Caco's coming out of the tunnel. I suppose I'm meant to go down there somehow. I just don't know how to get into that room. Uh-oh. I do like the sound replacements. They wouldn't fit in every WAD, but they're a good fit for this. Those are lovely. How do I get down there? Oh, something's still alive. I will keep looking. Oh! You push on that! Okay. That is not a easy thing to find. That just looks like a wall. Also, can this go back down? Yeah. There's a little, texture bug here. Let me see if I can see it again. Whoop! Yep, just barely. You get a little glimpse of it on the way up. No big deal, but, ooh, that's cool. Spiders in cages. Oh. Ooh, they can shoot. Or at least that one can. I like the use of custom textures here. There's not many, but they're all used quite effectively. What, Alright, I was kind of hoping for crushers. Hello? Alright, that button doesn't work. Okay. She came back up. No! Alright, hang on. Yeah, when I see little texture bugs like that, it's not a deal breaker or anything. It happens, especially in these older maps where it was a lot harder to notice you had made a mistake like that. But I do kind of worry, because there's differences between source ports. Those bugs don't always show up the same way. And what I've found is GZ Doom does its absolute best a lot of times to... Oh, all the buttons lower them. Got it. Yeah. So GZ Doom does its best to sort of paper over those bugs. It fixes them for you, or interprets them in a way that doesn't cause the visual glitch, which results in less experienced mappers, me, a lot of times making mistakes and never learning from them, because GZ Doom just goes ahead and fixes it on the back end. And you never notice it while playing, so you don't know you've made a mistake, so you don't learn how to avoid making that mistake. So when I do see a bug like that, I mean, the benefit is a lot of these older maps that have bugs in them like that are fixed by GZ Doom. just because it doesn't allow the bug to happen the way it normally would. So it's not all bad. There's certainly some good to it. But when I do see mistakes like that pop up in these older maps, it makes me worry about what they look like without GZ Doom doing its magic and fixing it. Then again, sometimes GZ Doom causes bugs that wouldn't be there on a more vanilla appropriate port. Emergency! Spiders! Out of control! Oh, they certainly are. I hope they don't hit me too hard. Oh, there she goes. Yeah. Welcome to the Crusher. Bitch. Well, I've got the blue key now. I guess I'll head to that blue door. I can finally do that. These spiders are all still around. It'd be nice if they got crushed too. Presumably they will at some point. Don't get shot by this one. Cool. Oh, she's gonna be down here. Hopefully she goes back up before... Yes, all right. Timed that just right. Completely by accident, but it worked out. No secret door here. There's gotta be a way to get... Spider just got crushed. There's gotta be a way to get this soul sphere, and there's a plasma gun. Somehow. Just grab those cells through the wall there. Can I do it for the shells too? Yep. All right. There's probably a way to get into these cages. But the ammo's close enough to the wall that you can just grab it through the wall, which is nice. Blue door. Blue door's through the tunnels here again. There it is. That is an exit door. I don't know if people were consistently using it as such back then. Probably not. 190 monsters to go. I don't think this is an exit, no. I always have to reset my brain with these Doom 1 maps. No super shotgun, you've got to... Ooh, use some different tools for the cacos. Oh, no. Nope. Ah, I'm dead. This is too many hit scanners. Too big of a room, not enough cover. Nope. Yep. Alright. Let's see if we can be a little more careful around those shotgunners this time. I wish I had that plasma gun. If I can't... Oh! Ooh! Alright, I thought I was behind the teleporter. I guess not. Are there any more? Ooh, what is this? I don't know what that is. That's too dark. I can't see in there. I don't know if there's monsters coming out of that room. There might be. Ooh! Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love the chain gun for clearing all the low health enemies. That is... it's always so satisfying. That's what Doom 2 is missing a lot of the time. I love the super shotgun, don't get me wrong. It does take some of the focus away from some of the other weapons. And it does take some of the bite out of certain types of encounters. I certainly wouldn't want the game without it. For every tough encounter to be shotgunning barons, that's no fun. But occasionally, a fight like that is quite good. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, is the big boy. You didn't give me a rocket launcher to shoot at imps. This is, again, a pretty cool room. The lighting sucks. Which I'm only criticizing because the lighting in the spider prison area was really cool. The sector lighting in there was great. And here, it's sort of, not so good. Probably should be moodier for a, what is this called? There's a name for this. Part of a train system. It's kind of like a train parking garage, isn't it? Hey, what happens if you jump down? Did you remember to take that into account? Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. That's the kind of stuff that'll get you top 10 WOD of the year right there. It's remembering to let the player out of the bottomless pits. Cool, so I have a red key, a yellow key, a blue key. Where do I take the yellow key? I don't think I've seen a yellow door yet. Hey, Kako. Welcome to the red brick house. This is where the Kako lives. There's the yellow door. Do not disturb. Oh, they're reading in there. Maybe that's the bathroom. It's occupied. Blue armor. I keep thinking we're nearing the end, and then I glance down at the monster count, and it's still up there. It's not a huge monster count. There's like 300 monsters in this map. It's not that big, but it is effective. I keep thinking I've made it through a lot more monsters than I actually have. Thought I heard something behind me. Whoop. Oh, I'm out of rockets. I have all these cells and nothing to shoot them out of. Get back. Get back. Don't make me throw all these cell packs at you. I'll do it. They're vaguely cube-shaped. They have sharp corners. They'll poke your eyes out. Okay. Soul Sphere. Oh, he can open doors. Baron door. Ah! Galaxia, the original Baron door. Ah. Blocking system. Look at that. Beautiful. MS Paint as textured. Actually really charming. Does that correspond to what the map looks like? Oh. Oh, it kinda does. That's pretty cool. Guess we're going into the drainage. Drainage. I have a straw and I drink your milkshake. Or something. If any of these aliens survive this spider attack, I'm gonna have to teach them what milkshakes are, so that reference makes sense. Drainage, right? Perhaps the button I pushed opened drainage? That's blocked, okay. Maybe I should have taken a closer look at that sign. That's also blocked, all right. What about the gate over here where that Baron was? That's still down. I mean, I guess I'll shoot him while he's locked up. There we go. Drainage. All right, let me look at the sign again, see if that helps me navigate this at all. Or maybe... Oh, there's a bunch of rockets in here. Nice. Nothing else, just rockets, but still nice. Oh. I'm dumb, there's a button. behind the thing that I didn't see because it had a Cheesy Doom decal on it from an imp fireball. Whoops. It doesn't help that it's sitting in darkness either. If there was a little light back there, that would be nice. Whoa, look at this. What is this? Feels like I'm in a bisexual McDonald's play place. What the fuck? Oh, this is it's a train station. Wow. Yeah, the textures are not selling it, but the sectors certainly are. That helps. The big sign there, that is absolutely train station stuff. There's that HP logo we saw earlier in that secret room. There it is, yeah. That must be something to do with the comic that I've not read. Main hall. Boy, that is something in Czech. That is something in Czech as well, but I'm assuming it means device. You are encircled. Don't move. Keep calm. All right, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. Stop panicking right. Stop panicking. Don't do it. Woo. That'll teach you to encircle me. Anything on the back of this? Same thing. All right. Oh, more. I have rockets now. There we go. Hopefully there's not another one of you. No. Not a secret? No? Okay. I like this part of the subway. The train leaves the bisexual station and heads straight into the skin hall. Maybe that's just what 90s Czechoslovakia was like. I don't know. I'm not terribly familiar with Czechoslovakia's lore, but it seems plausible. Ooh, does this hurt? It does hurt. Okay. They poisoned the water. The alien spiders, they're putting chemicals in the water that's turning the Czechoslovakian alien spiders gay. Oh, that would explain the bisexual train station, actually. I get it. starting to piece it together here. Tune in next week for my game theory about Galaxia. Does alien spiders is gay? Alright, sorry, I'll stop. This is a real maze. Crate mazes and sewers. Sewer mazes. Every time. Oh, right, I forgot I have the rad suit overlay still. Oh, that specter was stuck. This is kind of a... Is that a diagonal? Oh, it's hidden on the map, you jerk. If I were to guess, it's probably diagonal, which is why he was stuck there. This is a pretty narrow hall. And the bounding boxes Doom uses to calculate a demon's location does not actually rotate with the demon. It stays aligned to the grid, even if it's moving diagonally. Which I'm sure makes the calculations a lot quicker. And was done for efficiency's sake, but it does have the unintended side effect of making Pinky's quite a bit wider when they're moving diagonally than you would expect. They've already got a fairly thick hitbox. You place them in a diagonal hallway and all of a sudden they're clogging things up. Ooh, we've escaped. Oh, beautiful city skybox. Love a bright blue sky. Oh, Jesus. No pain elementals, so you just had to flood the place with lost souls. Rude. Oh, I do love this city skybox, though. Sky texture. You so rarely get to see bright, sunny days in Doom. But here, on this mid-apocalypse alien planet, besieged by spider demons, ankle deep in the estrogenated water, it's a lovely day out. Can't complain about that. Come on, will these cacos go down already? Probably could have just left, to be honest. I can outrun a caco. A caco can't run at all, actually. It has no knees, on account of having no legs. This must be my ship. How the hell did I deliver all those crates in this ship? This is a cool little lander, though. Nice. Will I get burned by the thruster if I step under it? I can't get under it. Okay. Oh! They were waiting for me. Okay. Well, he's stuck in the doorway. Should have read the manual. You're not supposed to put demons in the doorway. Ah, you're gonna void my warranty. Really wish I had found that plasma gun. Whoa. What? Ooh, hey, look at that. Fire blue. No waterfall texture. Usually I see people use the blue computer texture for waterfalls. I don't think I've ever seen the fire blue texture used for that before. Alright. I guess that teleport is just there as a trap in case you do run past the cacos. Neat. Well, that's Galaxia. You know, all in all, it's a level that I don't think has aged terribly well. It's got some really unique ideas in terms of like the subway system that, you know, like I said, held back by the technology and knowledge available to the community at the time, but clearly made by somebody very creative and clearly made by somebody with a passion for what they were working on. It's really cool to see somebody with an interest in something that I've never heard of before. Like, clearly this comic book was influential to this person, and I think maybe I'm out of the loop. Maybe this is something everybody's heard of, but I have a feeling it's something that's, you know, a local Czech hero kind of thing. It's nice to see people celebrating their hometown heroes in this way. So it's very charming in that regard. As a Doom map, strictly speaking, probably not that good, but it's got a lot of heart. And I really love that. Hey, that's Galaxia. Links in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I might go check out what this comic is all about. Maybe there's a translation somewhere. I'll see you again next time. Until then, you take it easy.